ASB leadership is like a spider web, and we're here to like connect everybody. And it's different ways of which a spider web is going to look, and it's going to be beautiful. And it's always our job is to kind of try and connect everyone in the school together.
Leadership is a zero period, which means it meets at 7:35 in the morning. According to Mr. Plescia, one of the class's co-teachers, it's a combination of kids from multiple grade levels who come together to promote and lead school activities and projects. ASB President Gavin Green sees it as an opportunity to bring the school together.
I think the main thing for me to focus on is how to make the entire school feel more like a safe and welcoming place. That's the main thing that we need to focus on, is just building our community up, and I think a great way to do that is through events with the school.
Creating that sense of community is something Plescia has worked on over the years by building a more diverse leadership team.
When I first took over the program, we were just over 30 students, and we had very little equal representation across grade levels, let alone like across the demographics of the school. And so it's really been an ongoing process of 20 plus years of building up the program, getting better representation and better involvement. It's been satisfying to kind of see the growth and the structure continue to kind of grow and thrive over the years.
According to Plescia, the benefit of having leadership before school is twofold. Firstly, it allows for students to plan their schedules ahead of time. However, it also allows other students to attend ASB meetings on Thursdays for a variety of reasons.
Any student on campus, and believe me, actually students do come inside, they ask for money, they ask for scholarships, they present for clubs. So we don't conflict with any other schedule, and so it's really important, I think, to have that opportunity for students to come in, for ASB to meet. Yes, you do have to wake up a little bit early, but you're not gonna, I gotta miss my fourth period class, I need to go to the student union meeting.
I'd say definitely my favorite thing about leadership is you kind of get to see what the entire school is, because all my I might have a couple of juniors in my classes, but then if you're a senior, you never really get to know any freshmen, and it's cool to have a class where I'm with every single grade, a lot of different friend groups, and just people that I wouldn't necessarily be communicating with or getting their ideas. It just, I think, opens your perspective to an entire school community.
When you tell someone I run cross country, the general reaction is like, ugh, why would you do that? Running sucks. But when you're doing it towards a shared goal and with a group of people that are all kind of mutually dedicated to the same thing and interested in the same things, it becomes a lot easier to, do that intense amount of exercise because you're with such great people. And, cross country does attract the best people. So I've found that if you don't focus so much on all the running you're doing and you instead just enjoy yourself, it comes a lot easier than you think.
One of the things that sets cross country apart from other sports is their no-cut policy. While the policy comes with challenges, they can be mitigated with hard work and determination.
Everyone comes in at a completely different fitness and running level, so it's kind of hard to balance that, but we're trying to increase mileage, get them faster without injuring anybody, and getting those faster runners to really peak. I will 100% support you whether you're the slowest runner on the team or you're fast and you want to run in college. It's just about finding your goals and your place on the team.
Anybody can be a great runner if they think they can be. It just takes believing in yourself to get there and working hard, and it's impossible to do that without, a supportive group and a community that's willing to foster, your potential.
According to Graydon, when it comes to coaching, there is just one thing that matters.
And that's the only really important thing about coaching anything, is that you actually like kids, because you can learn, depending on who you are, to coach anything. I love teaching, I love coaching, because you get to hopefully help change somebody's life for the better.
Like leadership, cross country also meets in the mornings. However, Unlike leadership, the athletes are on the field ready to run by 6:20.
Running is one of those things that's like you can do it in the morning, you can do it any time. You don't need like equipment or a special, field or anything. So it seemed like a good idea, and then we tried it and everyone loved it.
I tell people, like new people who are freaked out by the idea of the morning, it's like you feel accomplished, you have time for homework, like you start to like it, you're not hot, and then I walk away and the older girls, like I seem like I'm out of earshot. I have really good hearing. And the older girls are telling them how much they actually really do like it.
Last season, I think we're gonna start doing it this season, every Wednesday in the morning, it'd be like 6:20, we'd have theme days. So one day all the girls showed up in dresses over their running clothes. We wore bathing suits one day and onesies. It brings people closer together because of that. Like, we hate this, but we're doing it together, so it's worth it,